Hey guys, welcome back. So now we're going to talk about our brainstorming for our essay. So when you brainstorm, you're thinking about exactly what you want to write about. We know that we have to write an essay about one of these characters, Mama, Walter, Ruth, Travis, or Benita, whichever character we chose. And we have to write a story about what happened to them before the play, a major event that happened. And I know some of us are like, I don't actually know what I can write about. Well, we're going to go and brainstorm our essay. So when we brainstorm our essay, we're kind of just thinking of things that we know about our character. So you're going to put your character in the middle. For all of my examples, I'm going to use The Lord of the Flies because I absolutely love Lord of the Flies. And some of y'all have read it with me, so you know exactly about my love of Lord of the Flies. Anyways, Lord of the Flies is this book about how these kids get dropped off or their plane crashes into an island, and they're all boys and they're stuck there by themselves and they end up killing people. And they end up crying like a baby when the police officers finally come and save them. Long story short. So for the character that I want to choose in Lord of the Flies, I'm going to choose Ralph because I always liked Ralph because he was super smart and he knew a lot of things. So my character is Ralph. So I can double click this if I'm online, or I can write it in if I'm on paper, but I can say that Ralph is my character. And who is Ralph? Well, Ralph is a kid trapped on an island, and his dad is in the army. What do I know about him? Well, I know that he thinks his dad is going to save him. I also know he's super smart. Okay. And then what do they want? Well, Ralph wants to be saved. He wants to be saved. And he even said in the story that he wants to go home. And then what background information do you know about them? I kind of said it in the who are they. I know that his dad is in the army. I think he was like a cool kid. I'm not too sure. I'm not gonna put that down. Anyways, so that's basically what you're gonna do in this story map. And this story map is gonna kind of help you think about what you want to write. So I know that in Lord of the Flies, their plane crashed into this island. I think that one really, really cool story that I can write is like how they got on the plane in the first place. So I can write Ralph's story on how he ended up on this plane. And that's literally what the brainstorming is. So what you are going to do is you're going to choose a character from A Raisin in the Sun, which is our characters, Travis, Benita, Walter, Ruth, Mama. You're going to choose one of those characters and you're going to think of something that happened before the play. I can give you some ideas because the play starts and it kind of tells you a little bit of background of like their household. Remember that they're living in this kitchenette building where they have to share a bathroom with all the other families. In the beginning, it talks about how they actually were happy to move in there and then now they're not, right? So like you can tell a story about how one of these characters were really happy to move into the apartment in the beginning. I know that Mama got a check for $10,000. You can talk about how she got that check. You can talk about how Walter decided he wanted to own a liquor store. Like, where did that come from? You can talk about why Travis is so sleepy in the beginning. Like, did he have a football game or something? Like, what did Travis do why is he so sleepy? You can talk about why Benita decided that she wanted to be a doctor. Like, think about the facts that we know in the play and think about what a story can be that like tells us a little bit about like who that character is before they came into this scene. That is your task. Your task is just to do the brainstorm thing and write this in, but that brainstorm is going to help you think about what you want to write about. All right, bye. Hasta mañana. Yeah, hasta mañana.